How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As we were taking out the Neubaufahrzeug, or I don't know how this thing because I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a premium tank, and I got it because I got this thing from the war bonds. And as you see, I should try to get another tank. I'm not gonna tell you which one yet. I mean, you probably would know. But anyways, I got this one from the war bonds, and because it looks kind of interesting, it looks fun, and I like the multi-gun tanks, and you can see this one has multi guns. What is it, a 75 and a 37, as well as it's got two little turrets for little 30 cals. Yeah, so, anyways, this is a 1.3 battering, what is it, no, it's a medium tank. This tank never really saw production, so not saw, I think the Neubaufahrzeug, or that's how it is. From what Google Translate says, that means new construction vehicle. And so, I'm thinking this thing, from what I've heard, this tank never saw combat. But they use this for like propaganda pictures because it apparently looks intimidating. Which nowadays, if you think about it, okay, oh, it's so intimidating with its 13 millimeters of armor. It's really not, and I've never driven this thing yet. So when we go in the game, this will be the first time I've ever played it. I've only done test drive like twice, and from what I can tell, it's not very good because it's not very fast. It has a 17 mile an hour top speed. Not very good turret rotation. Good reload rate, good depression, decent elevation, and I don't remember what the verse rate was. It has terrible armor. It has, with the 75 millimeter gun, you get heat, which punches 80, or you get 56 with the APCBC round. And for you get APCBC and APCR for the 37, I'm probably going to be running, since it punches 65, and I don't really need 91 millimeters of penetration at a 1.3. I'm probably going to be running this round. Probably running both the APCBC rounds, or this one's APHE actually, because I don't see really the purpose for heat 80 millimeters of penetration at 1.3. Even if you get to 2.3, I don't see the purpose of it. There's not much else to say about the tank other than the fact that I think it's kind of cool looking. It's pretty ingenious. I mean, it was an ingenious idea, and I see the double gun system was actually not a bad idea for early World War II. And I'm pretty sure this thing was like 1936 or 7 or something like that. It was starting to be designed, and I thought it was Krupp that made it, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. It was a documentary I watched on German vehicles, and that was a long time ago. I don't remember most of it. It's got a cool cupola. I don't know what's with Germany and their cupolas being giant, but I guess they are. And I really have nothing else to say about this tank other than the fact that, well, we go over side armor. We didn't go over side armor. You got 13 on the sides here, and with weird, like, is it multiple layers? I don't know if that's actually that come up to the same. No, that's multiple layers. So it's 13, and some spots it's double stacked 13. You have 26 millimeters on the side. That's not bad. 13 in the back. So anti-air is going to shred us. We get into like where you see like M16s, M13s, T17s. They're going to be a problem because they're going to do some good damage to us. Luckily, the lower panel right here, they won't be able to pen. I mean, actually, they're 50 cals. They will. They're 26 millimeters penetration they punch. Pretty sad that the thickest point of our tank is the gun. It's pretty sad. What's the top like? 13, but luckily everything at this back. I mean, P26s have a 50 cal. But most things have 30 cal on them. They probably won't do anything to us. Yeah, I actually think that's going to do it for the commentary part, and I'll see you guys in the gameplay, because I really have nothing else to say about this tank. I'm curious to see how it plays, and I guess we'll find out. Here we are on Abandoned Factory. We apparently got a night battle. I didn't think these were still in the game, but I got a couple last couple days, and it seems like they increased the chances of them now. What was that? Parents 3J? That's a 2-3. Oh, we're up to 2-3. And hopefully we don't. We're reversing. Oh, we're reversing all of them. The T50s. Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. And what else that 2-3 we have to face? Got like Lees and stuff like that. Those gonna be hard. Cromwells, I think, are some of my. No, is it 3.0 and 3.7 or something like that? The Cromwells. I don't remember what the battery of the Cromwells. This thing has a top speed of 17, but it holds actually pretty well at 17. It's only when you have to steer that it becomes a bit crappy, but every tank has a downside. This one just happens to have multiple. Being the fact that it's paper thin, no arm, or well, that's the same thing. Paper thin, slow. I can't see anything. What you don't know is what you're probably going to end up seeing in your recording. Actually, recording, I don't know, maybe not, but my second monitor is way better than my main monitor, and according to my, well, According to my main monitor, I can't see a crap. Second monitor, I can see a couple things. We're taking the point. Somebody right there. We got him. We're loading heat, but that still should work for most French tanks because of the fact that they have 2 crew. And that'll be fine. All of us went to people behind us. They're behind us. I got that 35, okay. Is there more behind us, or is that it? We were being flanked. This thing pushes over trees pretty well. Oh, there's more people over there. Need 40 acres. That's an old song. If you ever know if it's 40 acres to turn this rig around? Like, oh, which rig is it? Yeah. Anyways, that's a really old song.
Has most of the strategic zones.
You probably never even know what that came from, but I heard it on some sort of old 80s show. The heat might be good. There's still people back here. Let's rush them. I don't see what hit them. I'm gonna really have to turn the brightness up in this. As much as it's always night battles, it's like I can't see anything. I mean, literally, I'm like squinting my eyes right now. My eyes hurt from squinting. I always seem to do relatively good. So far, up to 3 kills. I love the 2 guns though. It's fun. That one got eaten up by the heat, and then me pivoting with my turret was on the move.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I can't see anything with the light. Where am I supposed to be going?
Attention to the designated grid square.
I can't see him. I know he's there. Oh, he's right there. He flanked us. I was hit from over there. They're everywhere. Oh, I just got 2 just late. That could have been my 5th kill. The French, unfortunately for the French team, you just don't stand a chance. Oh, that was a lucky shot. You know, 2 guns is fun. Go this way.
Our victory is near.
Oh, those tracers, man. It's the one thing I like about night battles, and especially when you come back in like a plane and you get to see the tracers. It's fun. It's with this wall and head this way. Luckily, because I only had a 1.3 battle. You usually have to go through the wall like 3 or 4 times because the stupid wall is heavier than the tank apparently. Luckily in this game, or at least this tank, this thing's fairly heavy, I think. I have yet to look up how much this thing actually weighs. Forgot to look up. I know there's a tank over there. There's a lot of them over here. They're getting eaten up over here. Let's see if we can hit him in the back. M501, we gotta make sure we take his gun out, because he could be a threat. Actually, he's dead. I didn't even see him, but he missed me. He could easily pet us. If he hit us, we were dead. American tanks have insane guns at this battery. These low-level games are just, low-level games with no sun. These nighttime games, they're just derpy. I don't understand. These people are like, I mean, usually I've been seeing, get back to these games, you can see sometimes there's always a person that's like me that, you know, is high tier, they come back to low tier for the heck of it. And then you get those people that have just started playing the game. It's almost sad versing them. We're going back to the B point. I mean, like, I'm not playing smart, like not tactically smart at all here. I'm driving my side to the enemy a lot, and I'm still not dead. And I don't. It's not like this thing has armor. I'm 13 millimeters. Although it has it's so spaced out that it actually is probably hard to kill. Because there's a lot of crew in here.
I'm sorry.
No, get through the wall. Just when I said this thing goes through walls well, it does that. The heat round's not bad. I thought the heat round would be useless in this tank, but I've actually been primarily running heat round this entire game. And it actually does a lot better than I thought because of the fact that, you know, well, you're reversing a lot of French tanks, but even for the American tanks where there's a lot of crew member to take out, you can usually just disable them with the whatchamacallit, the heat round in the 75, and then finish them off with the 37. So I'm distracted right now. There's so many noises going on around me. I'm panicking. It seems like they always go for B's. We'll cap and wait here and wait for more people. I'm genuinely curious. This thing's a 4-mile-an-hour reverse? That's not bad. Hello? Now they're at A. I just came from over there. People need to make up my. Is that a Horo? Oh, Sturmpanzer. I have a Sturmpanzer. I don't really like it. Not a fan of that tank. Still over here. And I shot, but my bolt hit late. Dang it. Actually, I might have missed. I might have gotten in the engine. But it's gonna be so much nicer if I had a faster turret. It's an M3A1 over here somewhere. And he's dead. Stuka 87. Did you stop making me run back and forth, game? Lately, that's all the games have been. We're heading this way. We're going through this door. Seems less open, or less, or more open, less scary, because there's, you know, I don't have to go through hundreds of concrete fences. Yay, we're taking A. Ah, I tried going for the luck shot. Actually, that second shot was a misclick, but I'm coming. It's a P4 T, I think. He's not fast. They are capable of taking out M18s, though. Where did he go? Oh, this is him. I didn't realize that was him. I thought that was our prop truck. You know, like I said, you laugh, but if you could only see, I'm gonna lighten this up before you guys even get to see us. But you can see how dark this is. I can't see anything. I heard you fire. Is he on top of this? I got him. FCM-36s. Luckily, the best part is you can actually wait for them to fire, and then, you know, when they're reloading, you can, you know, charge them, because their reload rate for a low-tier tank is terrible. There's something else over here. I know this is their spawn. I'm just trying to get away from here. Did he come back in a P4T again? I never played the P4T in the Red Battering. with my brother when he's playing the T-44, and I was getting super Hellcats and stuff. How did I hull break them? It's a 75mm heat round. I shouldn't hull break, should it? Ah, bombs! F4F. What's the elevation like on our 30s? The elevation might be decent, but the rotation is terrible. Wasting the heat round. That cost me $80 a shell. Oh, not very many rounds in the clip. Really gotta wait for planes? Nope. Screw off. Get all the 30 cals going. Looks weird.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
It's coming back for us, I think. No, game ends. Look how weird that sounded. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe button and bell notification button if you don't want to miss future stuff. Sorry, I had to think there. My brain went kaput. But anyways, for my basic how I think of the Neubaufahrzeug or whatever the hell you want to pronounce this tank is it's all right. I mean, it does good when the team does bad. When you're their enemy team, it's just slow. It doesn't have very good armor. The gun's not great. I mean, you can play it well because you have a lot of crew, so you can kind of just screw around. But if you get lucky, you get lucky, and it works out well. But it's actually not a great tank. It's fun, but not great. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this video, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.